You've restarted the same habit so many times it has a body count. Cold showers, dead. Journaling, dead. 5 a.m. alarm, dead twice. Meditation, buried last Tuesday. You didn't kill them on purpose. You just built them wrong, every single time. But here's what none of those videos told you. You don't have a motivation problem. You don't have a laziness problem. You have a construction problem. You keep building fortresses on sand. Every habit you start is a brick. But bricks don't hold without a foundation. And the foundation isn't willpower. It isn't discipline. It's something nobody talks about because it doesn't look good on a thumbnail. It's boring. It's invisible. And it's the only thing that actually works. I call it the iron cage. It looks exactly like discipline from the outside. You wake up at 5. You check every box. You follow the schedule to the second. From the outside, people think you're locked in. But inside, it's fear. Fear of missing one day. Fear of flexibility. Fear that if you stop moving for a second, the whole thing collapses. And it does collapse. Because the iron cage runs on perfection. And perfection doesn't exist. So the first morning you wake up late, not lazy, just human, the cage cracks. You don't bend. You shatter. And then comes the guilt. Then the reset. Then the new plan. Then another Monday. The iron cage is the most dangerous enemy you'll face because it looks exactly like the thing you're chasing. It wears discipline's face. But underneath, it's just a prettier version of failure. Today I'm going to show you exactly why rigid discipline destroys itself from the inside. And I'm going to give you the fluid code. 3 principles that make discipline survive your worst days, not just your best ones. No motivation required. No morning routine template. Here's what's happening inside your head. Your brain runs on a resource called executive function. Think of it as a barrel of oil. Every forced decision you make lights a torch. What to eat, whether to check your phone, whether to skip the workout. Small flames, barely noticeable. But by noon, you've lit 30. The barrel is almost dry. And now your brain has to choose between the hard thing and the comfortable thing. Guess which one wins when the oil is gone? That's why Monday feels like war and Thursday feels like surrender. Your discipline didn't disappear. Your fuel did. And rigid systems burn more fuel. Every rule you stack is another torch. Wake up at exactly 5:07. Meditate for exactly 15 minutes. Cold shower for exactly 3 minutes. Journal 2 pages. No phone for 60 minutes. That's 6 torches before 7 a.m. You haven't started your actual day, and the barrel is already half empty. A katana isn't made of one metal. Pure hard steel looks strong. But swing it against something real, and it shatters on contact. A real katana is layered. Hard steel on the edge for sharpness, soft steel in the core for flexibility. The blade cuts because it bends. Your discipline right now is pure hard steel. No soft core, no flexibility. One bad morning and the whole blade snaps. You built a 14-step morning routine that requires monk-level silence, military precision, and a kitchen full of supplements. A samurai carried one sword and conquered battlefields. You have a color-coded Notion template and can't survive a late alarm. Something went wrong. The fluid code has 3 principles. Principle 1. The floor. You've been setting every target at the ceiling. Meditate 30 minutes. Read 50 pages. Full workout. Hour of deep work. Those aren't daily habits. Those are peak performance goals for your best day. And most days aren't your best day. Here's the fix. Every habit gets 2 levels. The standard and the floor. Standard. Meditate 15 minutes. Floor. Meditate 60 seconds. Standard. Full workout. Floor. 10 push-ups. Standard. Read a chapter. Floor. Read 1 page. On your best day, you hit the standard. On your worst day, sick, broken, exhausted, zero motivation, you hit the floor. The floor is not failure. The floor is survival. And survival is what keeps the chain alive. Here's why this works. Your brain doesn't resist small. It resists big. 30 minutes of meditation triggers resistance. 60 seconds doesn't. 1 page doesn't. 10 push-ups don't. The floor slips past your brain's defenses. And every day you hit the floor, you're not just keeping the habit alive. You're building identity. You stop being someone who tries to meditate and become someone who meditates. Every day. Even if some days it's for 60 seconds, the identity shift doesn't happen at the ceiling. It happens at the floor. Principle 2. Planned chaos. Rigid systems shatter because they can't absorb disruption. One unexpected morning destroys the whole week. So you stop waiting for chaos to find you. You build it into the system. 1 day per week, you break the routine on purpose. Sleep in. Skip the workout. Eat whatever you want. No schedule. No rules. No guilt. This is not weakness. This is the soft core of the katana. You're training your brain to survive imperfection. Samurai didn't train in perfect conditions only. They trained in rain, in mud, in darkness. Because battle never happens on a clean mat. Your planned chaos day is a drill. It teaches your nervous system that one missed day doesn't mean a broken identity. Most people discover this the hard way. They miss a day by accident, panic, feel like a fraud, and quit the whole system. You'll miss a day on purpose, stay calm, and return the next morning like nothing happened. Because nothing did. The Chaos Day is a vaccine against perfectionism. Take it weekly. Every elite military unit on Earth programs recovery into their protocol. Navy SEALs schedule rest cycles. Roman legions built in feast days after long marches. But your 27-step morning routine with zero flexibility is definitely the superior system, obviously. Principle 3. Identity over output. This is the trap that kills the most disciplined people. You measure everything by output. Hours worked, pages read, reps completed, minutes meditated. And the day you miss the number, you feel like a fraud. And frauds quit. Flip the metric. Stop measuring what you did. Start measuring who you were. One question. Every night. Did I act like him today? Not, did I hit every target? Not, was today perfect? Just, did I show up as the person I'm becoming? You meditated 60 seconds instead of 15 minutes. But you sat down and closed your eyes. Yes. You read 1 page instead of a chapter. But you opened the book. Yes. You did 10 push-ups instead of a full session. But you moved. Yes. Output fluctuates. It will always fluctuate. Identity compounds. Build on the thing that compounds. Here's your protocol. Starting tonight. Step 1. Write down every habit you follow or want to follow. Next to each one, write 2 numbers, the standard and the floor. Cut the floor until it's almost embarrassing. 2 minutes of meditation, 1 page, 10 push-ups. That floor is now sacred. You never go below it. Ever. Step 2. Open your calendar. Pick 1 day this week. Mark it. That's your chaos day. No routine. No structure. Live that day without the system. Notice what happens. Notice that you don't collapse. Notice that you come back the next morning and the chain is still intact. That lesson is worth more than any morning routine template. Step 3. Put a piece of paper on your nightstand. Write 1 question. Did I act like him today? Every night before sleep, answer it. Yes or no. 1 word. That's your only tracker for the next 30 days. Step 4. After 30 days, and only after 30 days, review. Not your output, your pattern. Count the yes days. Count the no days. Find where the breaks happened, what triggered them. Adjust the floor. Adjust the standard. The system evolves with you because it was never about perfection. It was about continuity. The fluid code. 1. The floor. Never break it. 2. Planned chaos. Break the routine before it breaks you. 3. Identity over output. Measure who you're becoming, not what you produced. Stop forging a brittle blade. Start forging one that bends.